So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. We have the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then at the top, you can see the total miles, first of all. They are 34,095. Above that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, and we are in park at the moment. You can change the information displayed up there by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls and phone controls over on this left-hand side here, including voice activation for your phone. You'll only be able to use the phone controls after such time as you paired the phone up to the car. And that is done using the stereo in the center and the screen directly above it. First of all, if we turn the stereo system on, and then just turn the volume off for a moment, we can pair the phone by following the instructions on screen there. We are going to close that at this moment in time. When it comes to music, we have of course got the radio, and as you can see, we've got DAB, as well as FM and AM radio as well. Every press of the radio button will take you around a different frequency. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player, but you can also do it via the USB input that you see being shown on screen now, and Bluetooth audio as well. And to say, all the controls for that are just here. We have the main volume for the stereo and the CD player here as well. We have deadlock so that you can lock the car doors from the outside. And then beneath that, we have the air conditionings for the car. So you can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in, and the temperature. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. You can press that button there, and that will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over here. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The plus and minus button just here is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do that. We then have a 12-volt charging socket and USB input as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.